EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's Todd Gurley's Rams going up against Melvin Gordon's Snowhawks.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Portland Snowhawks. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Super 66. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here we go. 120. 12. Hey, kill. What? 120. Check three.
Again they run with Gurley. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's going to let this one go deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Tight end's on the Ringo. 120. Super 1. Hey, we got 3 down. 12.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Hey, 12.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And now running right through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Tight, watch left. Cut, like 20. Value. Hey, boy, you got 4 down. Super. Out.
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
We got 4.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On first and goal, Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What I gotta do?
Watch tight end.
Stop that.
No. 3 down.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Watch it now, Barney.
Check 99.
Detroit, 99. Philly, here we go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a... top of him before he can take his first step. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. And a huge play that time. And even 40 yards. Fresh set of downs here.
Check.
No. Check country. Go. Detroit. Leopard. Here we go now.
On the counter, here's Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You like cover too.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Detroit. Set. Green, 39.
Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
What up, cuz?
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Watch it now, Barney. Leopard. Here we go now. Good. Here we go now.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
A big hit. Knocked out sideways, right at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Portland in control of football here to begin quarter number 2. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Here we go now.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Double tight, double tight.
Super 60.
5 down, stand up in.
Hey,
Alert 3.
Another carry now for Gurley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
20.
31's the mic.
Jester.
From the gun, here's Goff. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Kill that nigga with the full. Fuck it.
Leopard! Hurry up, here we go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the...
Aaron Donald's going to kill me, dude. Who you playing, cuz? And Ali? And Ali? Oh.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
Hurry up, here we go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Here we go. Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise
I know
that
what
one
you're
was
doing now.
incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen?
Nick, stop talking to me.
Place, you can go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up.
Now, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A beautiful fake. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the defense. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
What?
And a great spot to start
What's
this
the score?
drive from here.
So just tell him and just give him his points back the next game.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Nifty move by Gordon.
I say just tell him it's lagging. You can't play like that. And just tell him you'll give him his points back.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriots. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here. Broken tackle. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
All right, here we go. Gun.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Ogletree with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Might miss.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Hot.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to the booth right after this.
Yeah, baby. Boom. Tight end.
Super.
Five down. Stand up in.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. Goff to Austin that time for an LA 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break the game.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, well, tell that nigga you're not finishing the game like that, so either start over or just take the force. Like, fuck.
Get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him any type
And
of
bitch shit talking about he not trying to get his players injured. Nigga, everybody got to deal with that shit.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle.
How does he keep breaking all these tackles? Like, everybody keep doing this shit to my team, bro. What the fuck?
To eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Kill. We got three, bro. We got three.
Now a draw. Goff gives to Gurley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now Gurley. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
I'm coming after you.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Zerline's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown.
What up, Nick?
They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Yeah.
So both teams have their marching
I can't
orders
believe this
and
nigga keep
going
breaking
in
tackles,
quarter
bro.
number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Uses the spin. And he'll take it back to
But it's not like he's
19
getting wide open
yard
holes,
line.
bro. The nigga just keep
Now
breaking
this
tackles.
offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show
What up,
them one
Hayes?
thing, hit them with something else.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Now let's go.
Oh, he ass, dog. It's just,
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Nifty move by Gordon. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
nah, but that wasn't even a problem. Like, the reason why he won is because, one, the way he kept running the ball is like, that. The way you run the ball like that is already cheesy as hell. And then you got the best offensive line in the game on top of one of the best running backs in the game. Every time he ran the ball, nigga, they wouldn't stop this nigga, dog.
On play action, they'll throw. He's
Yeah.
gonna fire one
What the
deep,
fuck?
middle of the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Like, all he do is do a toss right or a stretch right and then go back left. Like, he always gonna go to the wide side of the field. So that way he can run as far as he can to the sideline and then juke back inside with Zeke. Zeke will break the tackle because you got the elite fucking moves with the nigga.
Wide open receiver complete. And that is what you call
Hit
a
it.
hit stick. Put down to the ground hard, right at the 20. A good pick up there.
Nah, you gotta get your pursuit up. If your running back got if your linebackers got pursuit,
Red zone now.
then they'll kill this nigga all game.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
Tonight.
second down.
This nigga I'm playing right now ass too, but the only reason why he in the game is because everybody do that cheesy ass shit. If you got like Todd Gurley, Melvin Gordon, all them niggas, that's all they gonna do.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete to
I usually do too, but for some reason this nigga break every first tackle. So if you don't got somebody right there to get that nigga, bro,
good for 7.
you ain't gonna stop him.
So on that play,
No, he got Gurley though. Like he ain't even got what's him.
offensively,
What the fuck is this?
defense
dog?
are good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he
Oh my
crosses to
God, bro,
another
this shit
one,
about to
you
blow
gotta
me,
let your
dude.
guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
The play clock's running down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling...
Hey Nick, you see what I'm doing to him
And that's
now,
the
right?
last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First and goal, defense with their backs
Nah, I'm playing
against the
somebody
wall.
else. But he played the same way.
Come on, let's run! Let's run! Ohio!
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Back to throw. And that is
Oh, like I can't score in the red zone because all this nigga do is run cover
As a
too.
defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time
I am winning.
make a play on the football, but in this case, making a play on the man was all.
I am winning, Nick.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch
Nick,
out the lead.
you can't score on me in the red zone. So how did you design something to score in the red zone that can't score on me?
And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
Nick, I score on you every game.
That worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
Multiple times. You don't stop me, ever. I am the fucking GOAT. I am your daddy. I am your daddy.
Chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's
Hayes, I'm your stepdad, so I don't know why you talking.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And an alley to run. And getting
Joe?
this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Nigga, you went MIA because you got tired of getting your ass whooped. Stop lying.
One to Gurley.
Bro, look at this shit, dog.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I might just put everything on aggressive and hitting this nigga, dog. This shit ain't working.
First down it will. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Nope.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On the run, it's McNichols. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Bro, he knew that shit on both his
Still a few
running.
inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
4 down, 4 down. Check. SOS.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
What the hell this nigga just say?
There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Like 54, here we go. Like 20, right there. All day, baby.
On the counter, Gurley.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Wants the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it.
Fuck.
So they will hold on to the football indeed.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Chester, hey, kill. Horrible. Like 20. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Maverick wall. Check 15. Check 15. Cut. Shift.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go.
Yeah,
down.
nigga. Try to do that dumbass pass play on me.
Leonard Williams in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And
He missed that bitch,
doesn't
man.
get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He
Huh?
had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. He had it online, gave it a pretty good ride too, but in the end, he's a victim of the crossbar.
And Brandon, you know kickers very well. I bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups, but here,
Yo,
he's
what
a
up, guys?
so from clearing that bar.
Yeah. You don't want none. Over.
Yeah, that's Onyx.
They'll come out throwing here to start
Shit,
the
not
drive.
much. Finally turning on my
Look at this.
PlayStation in
They
2
get
weeks.
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at
I've
the
been working.
36.
I work first shift now, so
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
yeah, I get home.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking
Yeah, I
it up,
niggas
get
trying to
home
pick
when I go
shit.
right to work.
use it, it's Oski. That means catch the ball, it can go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
So they'll get another shot on offense
I'm about
following
to
that
lose.
pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is
I said
taken
I'm about to
7
lose.
yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here now the offense.
You ain't blow
heading
this
back
nigga out.
there.
Fuck you talking about? I'm losing 17-16.
We saw a number of good games earlier today, and this one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere
Oh
to
my
go.
God, dog.
And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
That's going to go as
What?
a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football.
If you really believe that, I should smack the shit out you.
Terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
The only way you gonna find that, Nick, First of all, you picked in the top 10, so I mean in the top 15. So you don't drive a superstar in the top 15, you ass.
Super! We got like 54, here we go. 12, 12! Twos, twos! You're up. 25, check 25, check 25!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now.
I'm down 20-16.
Here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And the decision to bring
well, it's not even that.
Cost him about 7 yards.
I can score,
he's taken down back
but I can't stop that.
And now back out.
Why? I have no fucking clue. Because he's ass.
Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. And they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
In motion goes the tight end.
Good! Leopard! Over! All right, now, lucky 56.
They look to throw now on first down. And this one's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th.
I don't like that though, bro. Niggas keep exposing me in this league. I don't like that shit.
Preaching that to your team and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Nah, I just don't understand because last season niggas couldn't run on me for shit. They had to pass, and that caused so many turnovers. It's just this year, my D-line playing like some shit.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over, and after the field goal last time,
and I don't understand why.
Get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative.
One of my D linemen, but I moved him inside just for that reason.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They not though.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Yeah, you fucked up. You don't never throw that shit over the top of him. That nigga is the goat.
Off around the 27.
And that one, That's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh, yeah, that's the rookie I drafted. I named him John Lynch Jr. That nigga hit, boy.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just taken down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopody.
I want this bitch to go into overtime. My receivers need more stats.
Trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Set! All right, now, look at 56.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right. Yeah. 2. Every time, I mean, he ain't playing like 2 years. He ain't really been that long.
To this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
To your mama house.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now they can't bring him down.
Oh, Nick, my tight end a goon. Did you see that?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
Hey, tell me you saw that, bro.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I renamed him.
He'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson.
I lost.
Field here. 20.
I threw a pick 6.
Score. Touchdown, LA. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
Being
That's going
greedy.
to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense,
Damn fucking greedy.
they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect
I got
that
2
lead, and now
timeouts,
they
though. I
gave
got
it up.
this. I can't, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I should have lobbed that bitch
This is
for real.
taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
If he come out on cover 2, it's over.
worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and
came
kicked
out
in the
and
end
covered
zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of
He gonna run cover 4.
It ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And they take possession of the football
He
and
won.
have it at the 36-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 54.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I'm about to give up on these rookies. I mean, these young niggas, dog. Them niggas don't never be open. I don't never hit triangle. They have both of them. I just said I have both of those. I know what you're speaking, but it ain't no need of speaking it to me. Huh? What did you say? Nah, I shouldn't have been greedy. Simple. All I gotta do is beat Nick, you know what I'm saying? I'll be back on top. That's all I gotta do. Y'all ain't got